I, 28F, was in a relationship with a guy named Jason, 29M, when we were 21 years old. We broke up when I was 22 after finding out he cheated on me. It was bad enough that he cheated, but then I discovered he had an STD from sleeping around and didn't tell me. He knew about it, and the doctor had even advised him to speak to any sexual partners because of the risks, especially to fertility. But he kept quiet. I was devastated. When I found out what Jason had done, I told my family. They were all there for me, but it was my sister, 27F, who really stood by me. She was one of the first to support me through everything. It was hard, but I knew I needed to move on. I moved on and met my now husband just a year after breaking up with Jason. Thankfully, I was able to get pregnant, and we now have a baby together. It felt like a fresh start, but I never forgot about what Jason did. The cheating alone was bad, but the fact that he didn't tell me about the STD made it even worse. 3 months ago, my sister came to me with a shocking question. She asked if I'd be okay with her dating Jason. She said they had met again after years, and that he had changed. I was blindsided. Without saying a word, I walked away from her. A few days later, I found out they were officially dating. I couldn't understand why she would even consider dating him after everything that happened. I ended up cutting her out of my life completely. She hasn't met my baby, and while the rest of the family supports my decision, they haven't shut her out. My sister tried to reach out multiple times. She cried and begged me to talk to her. I saw her once in person, but I acted like she wasn't even there. I just couldn't bring myself to forgive her for what she did. Then, one day, she showed up at my house and said she would break up with Jason if I stopped ignoring her, and we could go back to being sisters. I told her it was over the moment she even thought about dating him. She's crying now, and our family refuses to hear her side of things. My baby sister, 24, told me that our older sister has been trying to get the rest of the family to confront me about it. But they've all stood by me. My baby sister also feels like our older sister is mostly to blame, but she still thinks she's genuinely hurt by this. So, now I'm questioning myself. Was I too harsh? Is there a way I could have handled it better? Even the thought of her dating him broke me, and I stood by my decision. But I'm here to ask, AITA?